My LG G Flex 2 has root. Hi folks, I'm on Android.com where we get on Android every day. Anyway, I just got my Panasonic Lumix GH4. I'll have unboxing probably tomorrow. I'm so excited. But anyway, the bigger news today is that I was able to root my LG G Flex 2. There's a new root method by Unjustified Dev, ex-user Unjustified Dev. Don't forget to donate to him. Now you can root any Lollipop on LG devices such as the LG G Flex 2, LG G3, LG G2. You no longer have to unroot back to KitKat and do all that weird stuff. You can root any LG device. Pretty much works for like 95% of the LG devices. Don't forget to check out my full tutorial guide for all the devices supported. Anyway, let's go ahead and root my LG G Flex 2. Now, the instructions are nearly identical for all the other LG devices. So if you have an LG G3, LG G2, LG whatever, go ahead and follow the same guide. And let's go do this, baby. Alright guys, so there is a new root method out for Lollipop LG devices. This is supposed to work on all of the LG G2, LG G3. Also, there's a lot of other LG phones supported. To see the full supported devices, be sure to check out the full tutorial on my site for supported devices. Now, I'll be using LG G Flex 2, and I am on, I think, Android 5.0.1. Oops, there we go. Status, software info. 5.0.1. So it should work on all Lollipop 5.0.1, 5.0.2, maybe even 5.1. I'm not sure. It's not out yet. But let's go ahead and do this. First thing you want to do is go ahead and go into settings. All right. And go to About Phone, go to Software Info, and hit the build number a bunch of times until it says you're now a developer. And go back twice, and this should give you developer options. All right, ignore the warning. Enable USB debugging. All right, hit OK. All right, and then connect it to your computer. Now, this method currently only works for Windows, so make sure you have a Windows computer. I'll be using a Windows 7 64-bit, but it should work on all Windows XP, Vista, 7, 8, and more. All right, guys, next you'll need to download this file called lg_root.zip. Go ahead and double click it, unzip it, all right? And you should get a folder called lg_root, like here, and go into that directory. It has all the files you need. All right, first thing you're gonna do, make sure you have the drivers installed. All right, go to Control Panel, Hardware and Sound, Device Manager. And right now you should have some kind of Android ADB interface, something like that, or Android ADB interface. If you don't see this, go ahead and download the LG drivers. I'll have links on my site. Go ahead and install that, unplug and plug in your phone, and you should be able to see that. Once you see that, you're ready to go. All right, next go to Start, Search, and type CMD. And you should get a nice command prompt. If you don't know how to open a command prompt, please Google it. All right, next go ahead and type CD downloads. We're gonna go ahead and go into this directory, enter, type CD, lg_root, enter, and we're gonna type ADB devices. All right, if it shows 0, don't worry about it. Go ahead and unplug it, plug it back in. All right, your mode might be different. Make sure it's on MTP mode like mine. All right. No, stop. Stop. All right, it's trying to install something here. Go ahead and try ADB devices again. And there we go. It should say allow USB debugging. Make sure you hit allow, always allow from this computer, hit OK. All right, that's it. Now when you do ADB devices, it should say device. If you see that, we are ready to rock and roll. All right, next you're gonna go ahead and copy a bunch of commands. I'll have this on my site, so go ahead and copy and paste the first line, which is adb.exe, blah, blah, busybox, blah, blah, all of this, and go ahead and enter. This will basically copy a busybox and some scripts that's gonna root your phone, and also the super SU zip file. All right, and next what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and put your phone in download mode. The easiest way to do this is turn your phone off. power off. All right, and we're gonna put it into firmware download mode. We're gonna go ahead and hold down the volume up button on your LG device. All right, when it's powered off, go ahead and hold down the volume up. I'm holding it down. And then go ahead and plug in the micro USB and keep holding it until it says download mode or firmware mode, something like that. All right, wait until it says firmware update. That says firmware update in Korean because I have the Korean version of LG G Flex 2. And let's go back to the command prompt. All right, actually, we're gonna have to run the script. Go ahead and double click on ports.bat in the LG root directory. And this will tell us which port it is. All right, look at the COM number that says diag 1. So for me, it's 24. So you're gonna go ahead and type, go back to the command prompt. Go ahead and paste all of this here. Paste this, and then type COM 24. So it's send_command.exe space / .com and whatever your COM number you saw back here. For me, it was 24. All right. All right, and you'll see this pound sign, which means we are actually in root. Next, you're gonna go ahead and copy this code, copy it from my site, sh blah blah blah, all of this, and go ahead and hit enter. And this will root your LG device. All right, and when that's done, we're gonna simply reboot our phone. The easiest way is just go ahead and take this out. Oh, we can't take the battery out. So just go ahead and hold down the power button if you don't have a removed battery. If you have like a device like LG G3 or G2, you can go ahead and pull the battery and give it a second here. All right, go ahead and keep holding down the power button for LG G Flex 2. I don't know why it's not rebooting. Try holding down volume up and power then. There we go. Yes, got it. All right, for LG G Flex 2, if you don't have a removable battery, it's most likely volume up and power. If that doesn't work, try volume down and power. Anyway, let me go ahead and switch to camera angle, and hopefully we have root, baby. All right, my phone is rebooting here, and hopefully we have full root. And it has rebooted. Give it a second, it's still booting. And let me go ahead and unlock it. Go look in your app drawer, and there should be Super SU. Go ahead and click on that. And boom shakalaka. We have roots for LG G Flex 2. Woohoo! All right, to verify you have full roots, go to the Play Store, and we're gonna go ahead and download Titanium Backup. Actually, I didn't know this was gonna actually be possible. But this root method somehow uses the firmware update process where we can get in and actually install root, which is nice. So it's an exploit, but in the future, LG might block it, and hopefully they won't. But it's a good thing we figured this out. But you can go ahead and use this method for all kinds of LG devices on Lollipop, including LG F60, LG Tribute, LG G2, LG G3, LG L90, LG Volt, and also should work on older devices like KitKat and stuff. I haven't tried it, but since it uses the firmware method, it should work. It doesn't really depend on the Android version, I think, so it should work. So now you have a new root method that you can use on all LG devices, which is very nice. There you go. And moment of the truth. And boom shakalaka. This means we have full roots, and that's how you can root the LG G Flex 2 and other LG devices on Lollipop, Android 5.0.1, 5.0.2. Should work. It might work even in the future when Lollipop gets upgraded. Anyway, that's how you do it. This is a great day for me. And that's about it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. If you need immediate help, just tweet me, because I'm on Twitter all the time. That's what I like to use the most. And as always, have a great day. And I'll have that Panasonic GH4 unboxing coming soon. My adapter just arrived, so very exciting day. Too much stuff going on. really high on Android. And I will see you guys soon. As always, I stay on Android.